Every night the house became quiet after dinner. The sounds slowly disappeared. The TV was turned off. The dishes were washed. The doors were locked. Darkness moved gently into every room, but one thing never changed. The light in the small room at the end of the hall stayed on. A little boy named Adam noticed it every night. He was 7 years old. His bed was near the hallway door, and before sleeping, he always looked outside. The light was soft, not bright. It did not hurt his eyes. It felt warm, like someone was awake just for him. Adam's mother would tuck him in. She kissed his forehead and pulled the blanket close to his chin. She smiled, but her smile was tired. She worked long hours. She was often quiet, but she never forgot the light. "Mom," Adam asked one night, "why do you keep the light on?" She paused for a moment. Her hand rested on the door handle. Then she said softly, "So you don't feel alone." Adam nodded. He did not ask more. He felt safe enough. When Adam was younger, he was afraid of the dark, not monsters, not ghosts. He was afraid of the quiet. The silence felt too big for his small heart. The light made the night feel smaller. Some nights, Adam woke up from dreams. He did not cry. He did not shout. He only looked at the door. If the light was there, he closed his eyes again. His breathing slowed. His heart felt calm. Years passed quietly. Adam grew taller. His voice changed. His school bag became heavier. Homework replaced toys, but the light stayed on. One evening, Adam came home late from school. It was raining. His shoes were wet. His clothes smelled like the road. He dropped his bag near the door and stood still. The light was on. His mother was sitting in the kitchen, holding a cup of tea. Her hair had more gray now. Her hands looked tired. "You're late," she said. "I stayed for extra class." Adam replied. She nodded. No questions, no anger, just the same light. That night, Adam did not look at the hallway light. He closed his door. He felt grown now. He thought he did not need it anymore. But in the middle of the night, he woke up. The house felt empty, too quiet. He sat up in bed. His eyes moved without thinking. The light was still on. Something tight in his chest slowly loosened. Adam did not understand it then, but the light was never only for fear. It was for comfort. It was a silent promise. One night, the light was off. Adam noticed it when he came home. The hallway looked darker, longer, colder. "Mom," he called. No answer. His heart beat faster. He walked into the kitchen. The chair was empty. The cup was cold. That night, the house felt different. Heavy, he lay in bed, staring at the dark hall. His eyes stayed open. Sleep did not come. In the morning, his mother explained. "The bulb is broken," she said. "I will change it tomorrow." Adam nodded, but something inside him felt wrong. The next night, the light was on again. Adam smiled without knowing why. As Adam grew older, life became louder. Friends, phones, plans, dreams. He stayed out late. Sometimes he slept over at friends' houses. Sometimes he forgot to come home before midnight. But whenever he did come home, the light was always on. One night, Adam asked, "Mom, why do you still keep it on?" "I'm not a child." She looked at him. Her eyes were gentle. "Because some habits are love," she said. Adam laughed lightly. He did not understand, not yet. Years passed again. Adam left home for college. His room became quiet. His bed stayed made. His shoes stayed by the door. But every night, the light was still on. Neighbors noticed it. One evening, Adam came home after many months. He was tired. Life outside was not kind. Dreams were heavy. Failures were quiet but painful. He opened the door slowly. The house smelled the same. The hallway looked the same, and the light was still on. His chest felt tight. His eyes burned. His mother stood in the kitchen. She smiled. "You're home." Adam did not speak. He only nodded. That night, he did not close his door. He left it open, like when he was small. The light reached his room softly. For the first time in many years, Adam slept without dreams. One winter, his mother became sick. She moved slowly. She rested more. Her smile stayed, but her strength faded. Adam noticed that sometimes the light turned off early. He started turning it on himself. One night, he sat beside her bed. The room was quiet. "Mom," he said, "you don't have to keep the light on anymore." She smiled weakly. "I know," she said, "but I like knowing you can see it." Adam swallowed hard. The night she passed away, the house was silent. Adam sat alone. The clock ticked. The walls listened. The light was off. He stood up slowly. His legs felt heavy. He walked to the hall and turned the light on. He sat on the floor and cried for the first time in many years. Days turned into weeks. Adam stayed in the house. He cleaned. He cooked. He remembered. Every night he turned the light on. Sometimes he forgot why. Sometimes he remembered too much. Years later, Adam had a child of his own, a small boy with curious eyes. One night, Adam tucked his son into bed. He kissed his forehead and turned to leave. "Dad," the boy asked, "why is the light on?" Adam paused. His hand stayed on the door. He looked at the soft light at the end of the hall. His eyes filled quietly. "So you don't feel alone," he said. The light stayed on. Enter the paragraph for image generation, or type thumbnail for thumbnail prompt.